In my video, I will be discussing Alzheimer's disease and the drug donepezil. This is Oscar Mossestead. He was a carpenter, a hunter, a fisherman, and my grandpa. He was diagnosed with dementia in the late 90s and was later diagnosed with Alzheimer's disease. He had led a very active lifestyle, but this disease no longer let him be active. He died from the disease in 2005. This is Sharon Efteland. She is my mom and an amazing grandma to my 3 children. She worries about Alzheimer's disease because of my grandpa. She's 74 years old and does not have signs of memory loss at this time, so we're hoping that she will not develop this horrible disease. She is the reason that I am interested in Alzheimer's medication such as donepezil. Donepezil is one of the many drugs used for patients with Alzheimer's. You do need a prescription for this medication. It is marketed by the name Aricept and is used to help cognition and the behaviors of a person with Alzheimer's. The formula is C24H29NO3. You can see the structural formula for donepezil here. In the structure, you can see a ketone, an amine, 2 ethers, as well as several other types of bonds. Acetylcholine is needed in the brain. It is a neurotransmitter that is used at neuromuscular junctions. At these junctions, acetylcholine tells the neurotransmitters to tell muscles to move. A person also needs acetylcholine for their memory, attentiveness, and learning. Acetylcholinesterase breaks down acetylcholine in the brain. When this happens, acetylcholine is cleaved and decreases dramatically. This decrease causes memory loss and decreases the ability to learn, thus causing Alzheimer's disease. Donepezil's mechanism of action is to inhibit acetylcholinesterase from breaking down acetylcholine. When this happens, acetylcholine will continue to work as it should as a neurotransmitter. When someone is on this medication, their memory loss will slow down, but it will not completely stop. This drug absorbs well in the gut and crosses the blood-brain barrier easily. You can see the binding of the donepezil with the acetylcholinesterase in these graphics from PyMol. These binding sites are inhibiting the acetylcholinesterase from inhibiting the acetylcholine from being produced. In this PyMol video, you can see the binding sites of the donepezil with the acetylcholinesterase from different directions as it rotates. This next video shows how donepezil actually binds with acetylcholinesterase. When it is binding, it is inhibiting the acetylcholinesterase from stopping the acetylcholine from being produced. When this happens, memory loss may be decreased. In conclusion, there are many Alzheimer's drugs available for people that show signs of the disease. The drugs work different for everyone because each individual metabolizes the drugs differently. Since Alzheimer's disease runs in my family, I like knowing that drugs such as donepezil are available. Although there is no cure for Alzheimer's, it is reassuring to know that a cure is being worked on, and in the meantime, drugs that slow down the loss of memory are available.